Well, at the moment, the law is that a typical baby can be aborted up to 24 weeks, and then a baby with Down syndrome can be aborted up to full term. And as someone with Down syndrome, I find it deeply offensive, and it makes me really upset and cry, because it reminds me that that no one loves me. But I know that they do.
What is life like living with Down syndrome?
I would say that it's just absolutely full of adventure and a lot of opportunity. And I would say see the person behind it as a chromosome and see the inner beauty.
And Liz, this is what Heidi is saying is affecting babies in terms of these unborn babies face discrimination, according to Heidi and those backing this change in the law. And is that what you think? Do you believe unborn babies who face being born with non-fatal disabilities, that they are being discriminated against?
Definitely, because the abortion time limit is 24 weeks for a typical baby and up to birth with Down syndrome. The other lady who's doing the campaign with Heidi was offered an abortion at 38 weeks. Another lady recently was told she could abort right up until the baby was coming down the birth canal. That is just downright, as Heidi says, it's downright discrimination.
Some would also argue that what about the rights of the women, the rights for women to have that choice?
Well, that really isn't the issue that we're here for today. It is about the discrimination. And I'd just like to say that actually, bringing up a child with Down syndrome is it's challenging and hard work, but my other 3 children are challenging and hard work as well. That is parenting.
How did you find out that Heidi was going to be born with Down syndrome?
So when I was pregnant with Heidi 24 years ago, you only had a 12-week blood test and a scan at 20 weeks. I refused the blood test because I knew that I wouldn't terminate my pregnancies. I refused it with all my 4 children. About 2 weeks before she was born, I had a dream that I was going to have a child with Down syndrome. And yes, that was really scary, and because everything's unknown and you don't know what you're going to face. When Heidi was born, I could see straight away that she had Down syndrome. We, very thankfully, had amazing midwives and doctors who treated us with respect, treated Heidi with respect. Yes, we really, really struggled with the news, but very soon we realised that Heidi was actually just a baby that we needed to love and care for. We brought her up exactly the same way as we have her siblings, and after herself, her siblings are her best advocates.